We will get your skin glowing, smooth, sexy, with a silky touch. From facials, full body waxing, Brazilian waxing, lash lifts, microdermabrasions, dermaplanes, chemical peels, you name it, we can do it. Ask me about my customer referral program. For each customer you refer to me, you get $10 towards your next service.
I am so excited to try Indy's newest attraction here on the beautiful canal.
Take a full tour of the Indianapolis Canal on our classic cocktail yacht that holds up to 9 passengers. Your captain sings a wide variety of music on this 50 or 75-minute journey. You can bring your own cocktails or purchase them at Fresco Cafe prior to your ride. Book rides online at fourgondola.com now daily through September 30th or call 317-340-2489. Come celebrate with us.
Thank you. You're lovely passengers, all of you. Lots of love on this boat.
The Daniels Vineyard Concert Series, presented by 9-Star Connect. Beside the Vines and Under the Stars. Enjoy wine, pizza, and live music. Toy Factory, May 31st. Dude, June 7th. The Big 80s, June 14th. Clayton Anderson, June 21st. The Flying Toasters, June 28th. For tickets, go to danielsvineyard.com. Follow 9-Star Connect on social media for weekly ticket giveaways. The Daniels Vineyard Concert Series, presented by 9-Star Connect.
Hi, I'm Sativa at Mystic Images Tattoo. I specialize in watercolors, stipple, cover-ups, anything you want. You think it, we can ink it. Come down and see us anytime. F*** you, Todd.
Journey into the past and let your imagination take you to the old world canals of Venice as you and your loved ones are serenaded by your gondolier. Experience the beauty, mystique, and charm of downtown Indianapolis with spectacular canal views. Make it a fun family outing or an impressive romantic date you'll never forget.
Santa Lucia.
Do. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, your host, Renée Michelle Merrifield. Thank you for tuning into the In the Loop TV show. We love our sponsor, ABC, and we have Jason Aaron.pro in the producer's corner.
What's up, everybody? We are streaming live on a bunch of social media platforms, Wednesdays at 7 o'clock p.m. We broadcast every Saturday night on ABC WRTV at midnight on ABC. Did I ever say that? And we are 24/7 inside of thousands of Indianapolis hotel rooms. And we are on every single stinking podcast platform you could possibly imagine. We just love this city. We love Indianapolis. We love Indiana. And we have ways that you can explore that. We encourage you to get out of your hotel room, out of your house, and explore the area. Yeah. And Renee has a way that you can do that on us.
Yeah, you just got to go to www, obviously.
What is this? Okay, boomer.
InTheLoop.tv, click on the giveaways tab. Right now we have a really awesome sponsor. All of our sponsors have been great. But the District Tap, multiple locations, $50 gift card, y'all. We only need about 15 more entries. because Jason says we have to get to 100. So go to intheloop.tv, click on the giveaways tab, and get your $50 gift card. We have a really awesome jam-packed episode, y'all. First, we recapped the 107th running of the Indianapolis 500, which was such a blast.
Some crazy people there.
My favorite segment. Then we visit the downtown District Tap, y'all, where we're giving away these gift cards. Visit intheloop.tv. And then we have in-studio guests John Hinton and Lauren Baina of the Poetry Society of Indiana.
There they are.
How y'all doing today?
Good. Glad to be here.
Yes, thank you so much for being here. You guys are so talented. I have a lot of poetry stuff going on, a lot of work under your belt. We can't wait to talk about it.
So many words.
And talk about your, beautiful words. Poetry is so important. We're going to talk about your upcoming events this Friday and Sunday. So we cannot wait to talk with you guys, John and Lauren. Shout out to American Jeweler, our newest sponsor. Thank you, Scott O'Hara. He actually fixed my ring that I've been wearing for like literally 15, 17 years. I'm an old lady, but
What a guy. What a guy.
He put a ruby in it. We love you, Scott O'Hara, American Jeweler. Great place. Okay, Jason.
With all that being said, I have just one question for you. Indianapolis, are you ready to be in the loop?
What's up? I'm Todd. I work here at Mystic Images. I love what I do. Super surreal to be doing this. This is my dream, and I get to live it every day. I do fine line tattoos a lot. Great atmosphere, great people, great tattoos. See you when I see you.
I am so excited to try Indy's newest attraction here on the beautiful canal.
Take a full tour of the Indianapolis Canal on our classic cocktail yacht that holds up to 9 passengers. Your captain sings a wide variety of music on this 50 or 75-minute journey. You can bring your own cocktails or purchase them at Fresco Cafe prior to your ride. Book rides online at fourgondola.com now daily through September 30th or call 317-340-2489. Come celebrate with us.
Thank you. You're lovely passengers, all of you. Lots of love on this boat.
Woo, woo, woo! So, segment number 1, we got John Hinton and Lauren Baina with us of Poetry Society of Indiana.
Right there.
We're going to talk to you guys in the third segment. Can't wait to chit-chat. But for this first segment, we covered the 107th running of the Indy 500. Congrats to Joseph Newgarden, right, for winning again. Woo. And I thought that was so sweet how, like, just his reaction to winning. He hopped, like, 17 fences and was just in the crowd.
17?
And, yeah, like 107 fences. He was like, pew, pew. I was like, oh, my Lord. So, congrats, Joseph Newgarden. But check out the 107th running. It was a dang blast, y'all. It was my favorite. It's so funny. Check it out, y'all.
Oh, that's the tease.
We are here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. It's only 8 a.m. Everybody's bustling. We're so excited. We live for this here in Indianapolis. This is the 107th running, and everybody cannot wait for the race later on today. We have the red carpet right here. Let's go see what everybody wants to see celebrity-wise. Come on. Did you hear Adam Driver? Oh my gosh, I love Adam. Have you heard about the red carpet event?
No.
Yeah, Adam Driver is coming, who's Kylo Ren on Star Wars, and let's see, there's. Yes, I knew. That's why I did that. The red carpet is popping. Have you heard about the other celebs?
I have not.
Adam Driver, amongst many other people.
I heard about that one. Yes.
Cole Sprouse, I hear.
I know. Oh my gosh.
I know. I hear.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I am a Dylan fan, but. Is he?
Cole Sprouse, girl.
Who that is?
What?
You don't know? I have no idea
Yes.
either. We'll find out.
He's from The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Adam Driver.
Hey.
I'm screaming.
Star Wars.
Kylo
Yep.
Ren.
Uh-huh.
Travis Van Winkle?
Yes, I remember him. The CW. Yeah. The canto singer, that beautiful gal.
No clue. We're here for the racers.
I know.
Pilot P, Drew Powell. Oh my gosh, I didn't know any of this.
Yes.
I said about Adam. This is so exciting.
But we don't talk about Bruno, no. That is such a catchy tune. I love that. The Encanto singer. We don't talk about Bruno. Have you guys checked out the red carpet? There's Adam Driver.
Where is
Cole
this?
Sprouse.
This way? Over here?
Yeah. Well, I'm all discombobulated now, but yeah, it's right there. There it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's where we're going to.
Adam freaking Driver. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I was on a mission to kidnap him.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe that should. So.
Maybe that can still happen.
Yeah, we can work together.
Can I help you? Yes! Woo! Let's get him!
To Adam Driver.
He's gonna kick our ass, but yeah.
It'll be worth it.
It'll be worth it.
Yes.
Who are you guys rooting for? Anybody? TK!
I like Scott McLaughlin and Ed Carpenter.
Okay, perfect.
I'm with Pato Award tonight. He's gonna win tonight.
He's gonna win. Boom. How about you, little guy? Are you?
Joseph Newgarden.
Oh, my guys.
My watch stopped working. I don't care. I'm at the race, baby. Let's go! Woo!
Is this your guys' first race?
This is my second, but I've never been to an Indy 500. This is her first.
This is your first. How's it going so far?
Good.
Phenomenal. What a wonderful crowd here in Indianapolis, and it's really been a nice time to come and see the crowds and enjoy in the merrymaking. It's really great. People have been wonderful.
We're headed to turn 3 because that's where all the partying's at. Let's check it out.
I'm having a great time. My name's Alec. I love girls and I'm sexy.
Thunder.
Woo! Race fan, baby. Let's
Race
go.
fan for life. What
Hey.
does this mean to you this day?
Listen, I'm in the Army now, so I live in South Carolina, so I just drove 12 and a half hours to get nice and up for this. I got to step away from the uniform for a minute. I got to go back and be a Hoosier for at least a weekend, right?
Yes!
Back home again, baby. Let's go.
We call it pouring hole, though.
Okay, what's the thing?
Winter gets naked.
I love it!
I mean, we're just out here living life, loving it. It's beautiful Indianapolis. Indy's where it's at. Everybody knows it, yes.
If you guys want to know me or want any contact, my number is 317-332-6478. I won't give the address, but if you want my social, hit me up. I'll let you know.
50 years ago, I was one of them kids.
Awesome!
This is my first Indy 500. I'm having a wonderful day.
So you guys doing a drinking game? Is there any drinking games going on?
We can just play chug where you just drink the whole thing.
Let's do that! Hey, cheers to you sexy boys!
I'm in town for a little bit. We're having fun. I mean, it's Indiana's national holiday, so
Absolutely.
yeah, we're having fun.
Yes. Cheers. Happy race day.
Yeah, happy race day. Cheers. I mean, here, you know what? Cheers.
Go it. Ready?
I love it here. I love Indianapolis.
Oh, you look like a military man. You look good.
I'm having a great time out here. I love this
I'm having the time of my life. I love this. Go, 8500! Yeah!
Just starting at like 6 a.m.
Yeah,
I think that was enough.
They had me do Thunderstruck over there, like in the pit. Have you guys played Thunderstruck?
Let's go. Can we play it right now?
I got the first one.
You have a beer?
So,
Let's go.
I know, right? Thanks, girls. I need
I am a little dehydrated, not gonna lie.
Chug it. The music is about to start here at the Snake Indy pit, so we are signing off, but we are so excited to be here at the Indy 500. Check it out, Loopers. Oh my goodness!
Have you ever seen such craziness?
We got John and Lauren from the Poetry Society of Indiana. Have y'all been to the 500? That was just so fun.
I was there this year.
You were this year?
Oh, yeah. Man.
Did you go in the snake pit?
I wanted to.
Have you been before?
No, it was my first time.
It's so much fun. Even if you're just walking around, there's just thousands of people, and Indiana's so cool.
All of them.
Yeah.
I love race day. I live for it. I think Jason did a great job of encapsulating the craziness of the day.
Yeah, it was fun.
And if I had $1 for every time I said Adam Driver, I was like, Adam Driver's here. Like, okay.
People were excited.
I think
it was like Dylan Sprouse or something this year.
Yeah, and he was here.
Cole Sprouse.
Yeah, Cole Sprouse.
Yeah, I saw a little video of him and I shared it on my Instagram, but I thought it was cute. He was right on the circle. Those twins are adorable.
Yes, I saw that one.
But we love the race. Oh my goodness. Oh, just the best. That's one of my favorite episodes. We're going to take a segment.
That was just a segment.
This is the whole
We have so much episode left.
You know what I meant.
I know what you mean.
English good.
I translate. Lauren can't translate that. Can you, Lauren?
She's
I'll
a
try.
master poet.
Yeah.
She's got me.
Yeah, I got you.
She's got me. She's got me.
Read between the lines.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Early, before the show
Poetry.
started, Lauren translated doodads from Renee. I was like, you don't know what doodad means. She's like, I get it.
She's psychic.
Yeah.
I already can feel it.
I'll post the translations later.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Move on to segment number 2, the District Tap, one of our dear sponsors. We'll be right back, y'all.
Did get soaked, for sure.
I'm AJ Harbor. I'm from Mystic Images Tattoo, AJ Harbor Tattoos on Instagram and Facebook. I do all black and gray realism. I'd love to kind of start a project with you. We'll set up a consultation, reach out, we can set something up. It'd be awesome.
We will get your skin glowing, smooth, sexy with a silky touch. From facials, full body waxing, Brazilian waxing, lash lifts, microdermabrasions, dermaplanes, chemical peels, you name it, we can do it. Ask me about my customer referral program. For each customer you refer to me, you get $10 towards your next service.
All right. We are back. Loopers, thank you so much, ABC, and all of our sponsors. Sponsors. You know what I'm saying?
Too much
and
beer.
Also, I would like to give a special shout out. My band Dude is playing at Daniel's Vineyard June 7th, and we are trying to sell some more tickets for that. Usually we play for free all around the city, but this is a really cool event. So just put your name in for Dude and get a table with some people.
You'll see that commercial spot coming up, I think, next. Or not
June
next,
7th.
but after the segment.
Yes, and this second segment is so fun. We love the District Tap, multiple locations, right?
Show that gift card right there.
Right.
Again.
Right. And we're giving away a bunch of $50 the District Tap gift cards. All you have to do is go to intheloop.tv, click on the giveaways tab.
Look how many we have.
They're really easy.
Come on, guys.
Easy clickable
I want to give
ways.
these away. I'm trying to not spend them. They're burning a hole in my pocket.
And Jason will mail it out to you super easy. So we love our sponsor, the District Tap. They're great. Their food is amazing. And
so good.
Just have tons of drafts, tons of food. Oh, the food's great. So check this out, y'all. This is the District Tap 5-star reviews. Let's go.
Enjoy.
Hey. The heart of downtown Indianapolis on Georgia Street. There's also another location. Yes, Michael?
Yeah, we've got 2 locations in Indy, one up by Keystone at the Crossing, just east of the Green Bridge and on 82nd Street, and then very conveniently located in the heart of downtown on the northeast corner of Georgia and South Meridian.
Gamebridge, just a block away, right? Tons of stuff to do for the kids. This place is always popping on game day. Such an incredible sports bar. You can see some TVs around me, but this place has the biggest TV downtown, right, and around the area.
Yeah, so both locations, we really promote the fact that we've got the largest TVs, the largest TV downtown to watch the game. the largest TV up on the north side to watch the game. We chose this location specifically because of whether you're here at Lucas Oil or at Game Bridge or a convention, you're basically a block away or just a couple blocks away from everything going on in Indianapolis.
You probably recognize me, Michael, from performing in my band on the north side.
I was going to say, I think you've performed at the District Tap before, haven't you?
I have, and it's just so much fun. I absolutely love both. Both venues are incredible, have so much to offer. So you guys are locally owned, which I think is awesome. Will you tell me a little bit about the vibe of the District Tap?
Sure, so what we love about both locations is that they're both very indoor-outdoor, kind of have that open vibe. So when the weather is beautiful out, you'll see all of our windows downtown open up. We've got the largest patio on Georgia Street. We've got the largest patio up on the north side of any bar you'll find, where the garage doors open up. So if there's something big going on in the city, you get to pick up on all of the energy and all the activity that's going around. We see ourselves as an elevated sports bar. So you can come in here and have steakhouse quality meals, great selection of chops, salmon, our burgers are world class, the best wings you'll find in Indianapolis, as well as anything else you would want out of a pub environment.
You guys have a new wing coming and you're very excited about it.
We do. So kind of we're known for our dirty style wings, which is kind of a lightly fried wing tossed in buffalo sauce and Cajun spices and then seared off and finished on the grill. But our new one, wet and dirty wings, you're gonna have to come in and try that out and tell us what you think.
So you guys have a lot of daily specials and you have trivia on Tuesdays as well, which I always enjoy so much. Tell us a little bit about what goes on.
Any day you come here, there's gonna be a good time going on. Northside has different things going on, whether it's live music on Thursdays, both locations trivia on Tuesdays. You're gonna be able to find things, whether it's food items or cocktail selections. There's always gonna be something that's gonna help entice you to come in and stay a little longer.
What's one of your favorite things about being a bartender here?
I just love literally talking to people all the time from out of town. I love making drinks. I love being able to socialize. And then you can't really say no to alcohol, so.
Exactly. Tell us a little bit about your perspective when you're behind that bar. Now this one's a gorgeous bar. I love it. You have, it's all around you. Is that awesome or what?
Yeah, so there's seatings on all four sides. I mean, we've got plenty of TVs for all the sports games. We've got 40 beers on tap. We have wine, we have liquor. We've got it all. So when people come in, it is so much fun just to kind of get where they're from and from out of town. Why are they in town? If they're just stopping by, it's just a blast to be around people and just be able to give them something to do, pass time or watch a game or something like that.
And I know it gets crazy in here when those games go down.
Oh man,
Such a vibe.
Yeah, you name it. If it's not the Pacers, if it's the Colts, if it's anything at the convention center, yeah, so much fun, so many things to do. And then just the random conventions that come in town will bring people from everywhere and accents galore, when the race formula comes into town. So it's always so much cool to meet people.
Oh yeah, and the Gen Cons and the Con
Oh
Cons.
yes,
You
love
get
them. They're my
everybody.
favorites. Firefighters, favorite convention.
Every Thursday you have pint night. What is that?
Yes, so every Thursday, Northside and downtown, we've got 40 beers on tap, and they've got a little more than we do, but every single one of them almost is $4 for the pint. So it's all day on Thursdays, and then when it's football season, that is the best time to come in because you can't complain about $4 for a beer.
No, you can't. That is primo deal right there. I love it. What is that famous motto that everybody loves?
Well, it's pretty famous now because we've been open for about 9 years, but we've always got craft beer on tap and damn good food.
Can you make me a Cholita margarita?
Hell yeah, let's go.
All right. Boom, boom, boom. Shout out Michael Cranfield and the District Tap. Ooh, that place is good. And
so delicious.
Yeah, and we had some comments come in. Thank you for your comments. Sweet Tea Boy says those wings look incredible. They are.
Blink
They
twice
really
if
are.
Sweet Tea Boy is
Austin Isaacs.
That guy loves Sweet Tea. So there's some Yelp reviews. Kelly Joe says
hundreds of great reviews. 5
Kelly
stars.
says the food was amazing. Of course, I had wings. Blah blah blah. And then Liz says my favorite place downtown to catch a game or go before the concert at Gamebridge. So
just like hundreds
Yelp
of
serving up the
5-star. And you know these Yelpies are serious about their life job, which is yelping.
Have you guys been to
So
District
that's
Tap
pretty hard.
downtown or Northside?
Yeah.
You have?
Oh,
Which
yeah.
one?
Really? So
Northside.
good.
That's kind of where I
Northside?
live.
My
nice.
band
Have you
used
seen
to
Renee
perform
play
there like for a few
Maybe.
years. Yes, we did a lot of gigs there, and now we're at different locations. But the District Tap is so. Ooh.
Break time.
Now I'm thinking about them wings.
It's got to do it. We got to go to break. We can't
Okay.
fantasize
But
about the. I know.
And their new wings are delicious. Y'all check it out and go to intheloop.tv. Click on the giveaways tab. We have a little while.
Little more
Giving
time.
away that gift card. Okay, we're gonna go to
Might
quick
give away
commercial
one
break.
tonight.
Come on, y'all. 15 more
All right.
entries.
After this break. Stay tuned.
Talk to these guys.
I'm Chris, and I'll take care of all your tattoo needs, man. A lot of people come to visit me for geometrics, handwriting, line work, different stuff like that. Makes me happy. The biggest thing is making people's reaction when they get done seeing my tattoos. They are so happy about it, but I love it, man.
Journey into the past and let your imagination take you to the old world canals of Venice as you and your loved ones are serenaded by your gondolier. Experience the beauty, mystique, and charm of downtown Indianapolis with spectacular canal views. Make it a fun family outing or an impressive romantic date you'll never forget.
Santa Lucia.
Join us at the 20th Annual Cammy's Cause on August 23rd and 24th in Fortville, Indiana. On Friday, August 23rd, Main Street Fortville will host 20-plus acoustic musicians on its sidewalks and in its businesses from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. On Saturday, August 24th, Landmark Park will host live bands, a huge kids zone, silent auction with artisan, food, and drink vendors, and so much more from 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. This is a free all-ages event. Cammy's Cause is the largest fundraiser for 4P- research and support in the United States. This little festival in Fortville that raised $1,000 its first year has since raised over $700,000 in the 18 years since. Join us at this one-of-a-kind feel-good event of the year and help make a significant difference for the families living with a 4P- diagnosis. For more information, visit us at cammyscause.org. All proceeds benefit the 4P- support group.
The Daniels Vineyard Concert Series, presented by 9-Star Connect. Beside the Vines and Under the Stars. Enjoy wine, pizza, and live music. Toy Factory, May 31st. Dude, June 7th. The Big 80s, June 14th. Clayton Anderson, June 21st. The Flying Toasters, June 28th. For tickets, go to danielsvineyard.com. Follow 9-Star Connect on social media for weekly ticket giveaways. The Daniels Concert Series, presented by 9-Star Connect.
Woo, woo, woo. Make sure you hit that up. Daniel's Vineyard, June 7th. My band Dude is playing. So we need to sell some more tickets for that. It's going to be a great event. Now, it is my honor to present to you guys in-studio guests John Hinton and Lauren Baina of Poetry Society of Indiana. Hi, y'all.
Hey.
How you doing? I'm doing great. Thank you so much for being on the show. You guys are awesome. You are the president of Poetry Society of Indiana, and you guys are doing some great work. PSI, right, is what we call it, nonprofit.
Yes.
Okay, dedicated to providing poetry education and much more.
Much more.
Right. And not to mention, you have a few, just a lot of great honors of like nominees, and you have 2 published poetry collections as well, right? Blackbird Songs and Held.
I do.
Very exciting. So tell us a little bit about Poetry Society of Indiana, John Hinton and Lauren Baina.
Poetry Society of Indiana has been around since 1941, and like you said, dedicated to education. We do that through going to libraries to do workshops. We do open mics at any place that will have us to do an open mic. We have a standing gig at Dream Palace every month, Books and Coffee, downtown Indy. And we've got one coming up on Friday night at the Maryland Rose Center. Maryland Rose is a facility that used to be a factory that they're converting into an art installation.
Okay.
And so they're trying to drum up a lot of creativity and art in the community in south side of Indianapolis.
That's fun, and that's a free event, open mic night this Friday. Okay. And you also have an event Sunday, 6 p.m.
We do. It's Gas City Brewing Company, Gas City, Indiana. It's an open mic, and it'll be hosted by our first vice president, Morgana Shea.
Okay, that is so awesome.
So that's Friday, just to be clear, because we got the live stream and then the ABC broadcast. So we're talking about Friday, May 31st, and then Sunday, June 2nd.
Both at
Yes.
6 o'clock.
Okay.
Perfect. Well, that's so awesome.
So
I mean,
you can check the website probably for
Yes.
current information.
So we have poetrysocietyofIndiana.org, and the email is poetrysocietyindiana@gmail.com. Awesome. These
PSI
events
calendar
are going to be...
and events right there.
Yes, and of course the instant Twitter Poetry Society IN for Indiana, baby. So you guys, have you been writing your whole life? Like I love talking to poets and writers. It's such a beautiful thing to me. I love it.
Are you going to drop some poetry on us right now, or are you?
Maybe.
We could.
Or you have to come to the open mic to
improv.
see, right?
There you go.
Improv poetry.
Come to the open mic if you want to hear the poetry.
Okay.
But we like to partner with a lot of different installations. We've done work with art galleries. We've done work with dance studios where they've done collaborations, where they've done interpretive dance to our poetry.
I love that.
Always looking for ways to bring the various arts together and try to show how we're not separate genres. We all belong together in the same work.
Oh, that's beautiful. I'm gonna have to sign up and come and read some of my poems.
Yes.
And do a little music video with
Friday
the
night.
dancer.
Friday night.
Renee,
Yes.
did you bring are you going to do a poem, or are you not doing that?
Well, that's why I was dying to talk to y'all, because I love hearing from other poets and how y'all really do it, because I have thousands of poems and I'm just now getting them together. So I'm going to release like 2 books at a time, and the first book is 27 books squished into 1 book. So that's awkward. And then the second book is like thousands of other poems on my phone. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, is anyone even going to read that anymore? And then my friend's like, no, you have to split it up into series. And I'm like, oh Lord, that's a good point. So just hearing from published artists and writers, I just think that is so cool that you actually did the dang thing. You out here doing it.
I know. I'm hoping to publish something sometime. I think PSI can help me do that.
Lauren, what's your place in the Poetry Society of Indiana?
Actually, I just started coming to events. Our vice president couldn't be here today. She lives a little bit like Kokomo, and I live around Indy.
Oh, that's far.
Asked me if I
you're
could
the
come.
third choice.
Kokomo's
John was
pretty
first, then the
far.
vice president.
So she asked me if I would come, just kind of share, because I'm one of the newer people come in, and
what's it like, just these events and stuff? And that's so cool. You're you're going to different spots and having all these different vibes and incorporating all the different genres, and
the vibes are just so good.
Oh, cool. We got to get Jolly in there getting some filming going on.
Yeah.
Who is Jolly? I don't know who that is.
My bad.
One of the things
he rebranded.
One of the things that we talk about, though, is how poetry is something that most people write, but they're shy and they don't get it out there.
True.
Having these events where we're either at a workshop at a library or an open mic gives people an opportunity and a platform to come out and share their voice. And what we find is that there are a lot of voices like Lauren, like Kat, who are trying to tell a story. And that's what we're all trying to do as poets, is tell a story.
Yeah.
And the poetry in Indianapolis and Indiana overall is booming. Poetry Society of Indiana has grown by 50% in the last 2 years.
Wow.
We've been doing a lot of projects with
cool.
various organizations, but you also have Indy Untitled that's developing in Indianapolis, and you have Dogwood Alchemy, which is a new journal that's in Indianapolis. And so it's Poetry Society of Indiana, but those entities as well show that there is a very healthy poetry community blossoming throughout Indiana.
That's so sweet. And just the fact that you do see the beauty in everyone, that everyone kind of is an artist in their own way, even if they don't express it. But if you give them that platform, then maybe that could be like a release or something for them. That's really cool. Yeah.
Poetry Society of Indiana.org is where you can hear stories and poetry at their events. Go to their calendar thing there and see what's coming up. We got an event coming up on Sunday. Check that out. But
Friday and Sunday.
Yeah.
Woo.
The time goes by so fast. We do have to say good night to the ABC WRTV broadcast.
Afterwards, I'm gonna read you a tiny bit of this one he likes. Has to do with a guy named Marty.
Yeah.
There we go.
Death of the party.
So we'll do that after this soft cut. We're going to hang out
And maybe
for
y'all will read some if you
another
want as
15,
well.
20 minutes. We're going to see if we're giving away a $50 gift card to the District Tap. But
Yes.
otherwise, Renee, take us out.
Yes, thank you so much, John Hinton and Lauren Dana from the Poetry Society of Indiana.
Thank you.
Make sure you follow them, you guys. Insta, Twitter, Poetry Society IN, or hit them up on their website, poetrysocietyofIndiana.org, or the email poetrysocietyindiana@gmail.com. We appreciate you guys so much for coming on. Brilliant work. Can't wait to dive in, come to your events, and
Yeah,
see what
thank
it's all
you.
about.
Absolutely.
Can't wait to see you.
Thank you, John and
Wave to
Lauren.
the ABC audience.
And we
Good
will
night,
see
ABC.
y'all next time. Thank you, ABC. Thank you, Loopers. See y'all.
All right, now we can relax and not be so uptight. Because things were getting real tense in here.
No, they weren't.
Now that we're just live.
I'm glad I didn't snort.
Cool.
Yeah, that happened
You
beforehand.
know?
We did it.
I was laughing so loud during the
Good
Indy
job, guys.
500 segment. I think our mics are muted. Those peoples are so fun and silly. I'm like, I'm too old to be out here like this. I was like blacked out by like 2 p.m. I'm like, get me home, Jason. Like, I'm blacked. I hardly ever get
I know.
like
I felt bad for the people
but-
that rode their bikes in.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
just
they
like-
were wasted.
Y'all need umbrellas, sunscreen, and water.
Yeah. Right now.
It
You
was
don't
so-
need a bike.
Nothing else.
You don't need a car
No
right now.
scooters. No scooters. It was funny when that guy, what did he say? I'm really dehydrated. It's just like, you can tell these people have been through some stuff.
They've seen some things.
Yeah, the snake pit, doesn't it start at like 7 a.m.?
We were there like, what was it, 4 or 5 a.m.? It was 2 or
No, we were
my
there at like
God.
6.
What was it, 6
I think it
a.m.?
was 6 or 7.
It felt like 1 a.m.
But
I was like,
it
I'm
was
still
already
awake.
going. I mean, it was
Yeah, I mean, it's bustling at like 6 a.m. It's crazy.
Bustling.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Next year, we're going to get the creds for the VIP carpets. Adam Driver. Lord, I'm like, if she says Adam Driver one more time. But
Yeah, Indy
seriously,
500 that weekend, reading poetry this weekend.
You know?
You can be both.
Oh.
Seriously.
Is this going to be the night?
Seriously.
We've got 5 minutes
Oh!
left. We are at 96 points.
We
were
have
at-
to get to 100,
We're
y'all.
at 84. We only need 4 more entries.
Please,
Can we enter?
You've got about 5 minutes. Sam, if that's you behind the Posthumous Art comment, I would encourage you to go to intheloop.tv.
Posthumous Art said, great to see PSI. Looking forward to seeing them on Friday. Yes, we just had Posthumous Art on
We
a few
will be
weeks
there.
ago.
Yeah.
What a talented guy. I mean, we're just lucky to have all these awesome guests and stuff, including y'all guys. I don't know if there's anything, if you wanted to share, also no
Chad Harvey,
pressure.
thanks
If you
for
want to
liking the
keep it for the shows, the gigs, or if you wanted to read something.
I can tell by their panicked face that they did not prepare any
I can
poetry,
read you a really
which is
silly
fine.
one. I literally have thousands.
Yeah, you
so
do one. Let's hear
I know.
yours.
Is your notes app like full too?
Let's hear one of your
It's a-
1,000.
Mine.
It's a problem.
It's a problem.
This is
It's
what
a real
my
problem.
second book is going to be. The first one is just like the 27 books squished into one.
Yeah.
book,
What were you
which is
going to title
weird.
it? Do you know?
27 books.
Well,
Squished
see,
into one.
Like
I
27
kinda was-
dresses.
I had a few ideas like where the wall meets the ceiling, or like light, dark, and everything in between, or some
Ooh,
weirdness.
yeah.
But this is all of mine for the second book. Okay, so I'm gonna scroll fastly.
Passless.
Looks
So-
like mine, except
Oh,
mine's
that's-
dark mode.
It's
Yeah.
too many.
Yeah,
you
dark
like
mode.
dark mode? I'd be like, where is the
What
word?
a psychopath, Renee. Get on that dark mode.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
This is a little This is
Loading.
a kind of new one. Let's see what's it called?
Too
Marty?
many.
Are you really doing that Marty one?
Nice.
Yeah, it's the only one I can think
You
of.
got to do it in the voice
I
of
think it
Eminem
says
now.
your iCloud storage is full.
Yeah.
Story of my
Abort.
life. Yeah, I got a 2 terabyte and it's still like, no, sorry. And I'm like, 2 terabytes?
And it's full?
I'm calling the cops. That's not fair.
4 minutes
illegal.
left. We only need 4 entries. Please, I want to give one of these cards away.
Yes.
Please do it. Please share it with your family.
Your family.
Family,
Your family.
friends.
Share with your
Anybody
family.
you like that might take you if they win, you know?
Yes, and shout out to our in-studio guest, Kat. What's up, girl?
Woo, Kat!
Oh.
It's my best friend.
She's right behind. She's over my shoulder. Oh, you
Yes.
can't see her. Oh, I'll get a. There she is.
Also a poet.
Hey.
Wait, does she know it?
No, she's a very
She
good
knows
poet
it.
too.
Yeah.
She's a poet and she knows it, baby.
Better
Okay.
than me for sure.
Oh, no
Better
such
than someone over
thing.
here.
Isn't that great how it's just subjective?
those are fighting
though?
words.
You know?
It's subjective, yeah. And anything you write,
Yeah.
That's my soapbox.
Like writing
Anything's
songs,
a poem.
It took me a long time for my producers and stuff to be moldable, because they'll just be like, nope, that ain't right. And I'm just like, but wait a minute. It's no right or wrong answer. It's subjective. But over time, I've learned to take and it's different with poetry. You can be yourself. You can go on. You can do whatever. You don't have to rhyme. You can do different stanzas and stuff.
Yeah.
But the song.
You can dance if you want
I
to.
know. I'm trying to tear down the idea that like poetry has to be so formal and
or has
so
to
like
be this or that.
punctuation, rhyming. It has to have a certain format. Like it doesn't.
Zero rules.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's
zero
how I feel.
rules.
That's how I feel.
Just express.
Yeah. So this is called Death of the Party. It's super
Okay, yes.
weird.
And we'll snap for you so you get the full effect.
Should we go rewind?
Yeah.
The only part I really like is the beginning.
Yeah. Okay. We have to tell you something.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Well, when we were at a performance a couple weeks ago, and a couple people were visitors from Michigan, and when somebody was reading a poem, they yelled out "rewind."
Yeah.
And it's
if
like
they like a line,
and
then
it's
you
like,
have to say.
Then
it
you
again.
have to say the line again.
No, I don't have the memory for that.
But
I
it's
would
like
forget.
we're reading it, and it's like all of a sudden everybody's yelling "rewind." So now if you if you read a line we really like, we're going to yell.
There's Kat. Hiding in the shadows.
Yay.
Huddled up next to my 3 awards.
I am
From that
Jason.
chance at podcasting.
Thanks, Vanna.
Jason, I need to take a 1-minute break. I am so sorry.
What?
You have to talk about for stuff. I had
Okay,
like 5
don't even
years.
say it.
Broke the
Don't even
seal.
say it.
I'm so sorry. So awkward, but I'll be right
this
back.
is so awkward. Never in
this
the
hasn't happened
history
in
of
a
this
while. But Jason, you got it. I'm fast. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, I don't know about that.
That's awkward.
So, so Kat is here for emotional support. So, how does she support you guys emotionally?
She shares her truth. And so when we listen to poetry from other people sharing their truth, that resonates with us. And that's what we do this for.
Right. Like Kat and I met at a writing workshop, and it's just very vulnerable, like circumstance. And
really
I think
is. You're
that's
putting
probably,
yourself out there.
Yeah, that's how we connected so quickly, I think. Just because we were both, sharing ourselves and being fully open, and that's how you connect truly with people.
Absolutely.
Did you notice how that music changed when you started talking about Kat? Oh, so nice.
No, actually, I don't have music on mine.
What?
I've got it too.
I don't.
How do you not have what?
I haven't been able to hear through here.
Are you serious?
Yeah, is that bad?
Oh, well, you did great. I couldn't tell you couldn't hear. Man, it sounded wow.
Why wouldn't you tell me this when we were doing sound check?
There's music?
Yeah. Does anyone taste pennies? I'm glad that happened because y'all didn't just see me do that. The little tinkles. I was like, I'd rather be embarrassed than actually tingle myself.
You still have nothing in your headphones?
No.
That reminds me of the cone thing. Isn't that crazy how half the world has different cones in their eyes? Like, what color did y'all see? White and gold or blue and black? Tell me straight.
What'd you see?
The dress.
What'd you
The
see?
dress.
I saw blue and black.
What, pink and white?
Right, white and gold. Right.
Oh, yeah, white and gold.
White and gold. And it just,
White and gold.
That's half the world. That's half the world. We see different things. We all see different things. That drives me crazy.
We're also all the same.
I know, and it's like we didn't know until that dress came out, and it's just like, why?
Wait, what was it actually?
Blue and black.
Okay.
But it could be a biased opinion. I don't know. Jason's like, it's definitely highlighted and contoured, and it's all a mess. And just because he sees white and gold, so all y'all are white and gold. We got a white and gold room. Kat, did you see the dress? What'd you see? White and gold. White and gold. Oh, just Nene's the black
Color
and blue.
your eyes. Green.
Oh, it's not plugged in.
Oh, cool.
What color are your eyes? Blue.
Green.
I'm so sorry you couldn't be like hearing this whole time, but you literally slayed. I literally couldn't
I can
tell.
hear somewhat.
You're just like, but it's like we're talking, but like these are like earmuffs.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
just like, what's she even saying?
No, she just heard. Wow.
It's like hearing for the first time.
Oh my. This is weird now.
That's a different
Yeah,
hole than
that's
I
a whole
normally
different-
put it in.
That's what.
So,
Well, there you go.
so I don't. Is that sound okay?
Yeah.
You're getting it? Okay, that's weird.
It's weird to hear my voice
A
now.
whole new
There's a poem in that.
Why wouldn't you have told me that?
I didn't know. I didn't know.
She's probably like, this is
so
what it's
sorry.
supposed to be
Yeah,
like.
I was like, I just have to suffer through.
Remember at the beginning when I was like, everyone sound okay? And you're like, oh yeah, thumbs up. I think you gave 2 thumbs up.
Baby, I think you can blame it on yourself for not plugging it in.
Well, ultimately, but.
And he's like, don't call me baby on here. Oh, well, we only been together
That
decade.
is
Oh, they weren't
inappropriate.
supposed to know that. Okay.
Inappropriate.
So this is called Death of the Party. I really only liked the first bit of it, and then he was just like, oh dang, and I'm like, okay, call me Eminem.
Nope,
There
maybe
it is.
I regret that.
I'm not gonna say it how I did it the first time, Jason. I'm just gonna read it. Because
like
before I was
phenomenon.
like, Death of the Party. You know, I had like this whole thing. So, okay, so it's called Death of the Party. Death of the party, said my friend Marty. Like life of the party, but opposite, obviously. Tolerantly hollering like it's one way or nothing. Following spring like it hurts when bees stung me. But to get stung is to be unrung like the church bells tolling as the bride she runs, because if he only turned his eyes towards the one, she'd be his wife. Death of the party surrounds me like armies. Protect and just hug me. May you just enjoy me. Death of the party, said hovering art thieves. You weren't here to love me. You hate and ignore me. You lied and destroyed me. You gutted, you stole me. Death of the party. I'm death of the party. But I really like the first line. The first line.
Yes.
The rest could go, but the first line. Death of the party, said my friend Marty. Like life of the party, but opposite, obviously. So he was just like, what the hell did you make that? Thank you.
We gotta go to the open mic.
That's a weird one. It's, you know, when you start going, it's like, I do have a few I could find and just be like, yeah.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of them are cynical. Like, how do you guys know which ones to go after? You know, like it's not exposing yourself, but it's just you're vulnerable and
yeah. Sometimes
and it's fine for me, but I can't imagine how people being sane-minded could like just put their heart out there. Like I'm just like, here's my pain and suffering. It's like all right there, but you know,
the people are receptive to really anything.
Yeah.
Because it's a common experience.
Yeah. Like anything you
experience.
share, you might be afraid, but someone else, I guarantee, has felt that.
Right. There's someone out there that could.
And even if you
relate.
like reach one person, it's one person.
Yes, I totally agree. Yes.
She's got a poem that slays me because 2 words of the poem.
Slay.
I'm old, okay? But it's like, it's 2 words. It only took 2 words.
That's what it does.
But I
Just
say
a few.
that we're all each other's muses.
Yeah.
And so when we're in an environment of an open mic and somebody's reading their poetry, I take something away from everybody every time. And so I've written a significant poem from one of her poems. I've written a poem based off of something about her.
I love that.
And so
it's like we're all kind of one unit. If you
and I've heard things. Yeah, I write about what
that.
I've heard there too.
Yeah, and I kind of, honestly, I feel the same way about songs. I always have said that it's kind of like, it's not that we steal it from each other at all, but we're all taking from each other if you're absorbent enough to do that. And that's a good quality to be able to, like from the songs from beginning of time. I mean, we've all had all the same chord progression. It's just different words, different mixing up of the first song, whatever that was.
I know. That's my favorite part of the open mics is like, I could care less, if I speak, but just hearing everyone else and
the way they express themselves.
Yeah, because everyone has a different like reading voice and different expressions, and some are funny, some are like darker, serious. And then you never know.
And the spoken word gets me.
Yes.
Especially when these poets and artists have their stuff memorized.
I know.
That is.
I want to get to that level. Yes.
I made something years ago and I remembered it for a while, and then like a few years ago I was like, what was that? It's in there somewhere. We'll have to find it. But I like memorized it and it was cool to be like do do do. But I don't know. I want to go
I want to do that sometime.
Yes.
I know. I really need to go to a spoken word thing. Have you been to any of that?
No.
Well, easily someone at the open mic night gig of yours could just spit.
They have. And we've had or
improv in it. That's what I would love to do.
We've had strangers walking off the street to one of the group meetings that we have, and he had been in prison. And prisoners write the most amazing poetry.
I'm sure.
And
I know I would.
They memorize.
If I was in prison.
You will someday.
Hey! Not nice. Where's the wood? Knock on it.
They do memorize
Lord bless
everything.
me.
And then you mentioned Eminem. You know, they would put him to shame sometimes because of the ability they have to deliver their poetry.
I mean, that's just. I mean, it's almost like you're honing in on your raw talent at that point when you're confined in a space like that.
Yes.
And a lot of people don't even deserve to be there. And so it's just a lot of feelings, I bet, that you're just hopefully able to emote onto paper.
Renee?
Super cool.
I don't know if it was the poem you read or the fact that we finally got a stinking winner for the $50 gift card.
Good
we hit
God.
101 points.
Y'all, we've been trying to give this gift card away. I'm like, this is not a scam.
Yeah, it's been months.
This is not
and
a
the winner
scam.
is, I'm going to reveal
Oh
live.
my gosh. I'm so
And
excited.
the winner is that person with that encrypted email.
What? I'm too blind.
Who clearly didn't put their name.
A something C.
Yeah.
Well, Jason will know, and he will definitely.
Yep.
Too bad we can't announce
I will
the name.
email that
but
person.
If that's you,
It's a calculate. Whoop. I didn't mean to show that one.
Is that what it's called? Calculate?
Well, that's the email address.
Oh.
But you are the winner. I will.
I thought it was asterisk.
I will email you.
I don't know about you guys.
All they did. What? What's happening right now?
Literally, sorry. Oh my God.
Lauren, you're being very
No,
disruptive.
that's exactly what I was
always
thinking. You
am.
said what I was thinking.
What's she say? I didn't even hear what she
You
said.
had to be there.
What's she say?
You missed
Say
it.
it again.
You missed
No, it's too late.
Say it again for.
So is his
live stream.
email about the little asterisk guy, which you called like a calculator?
No, it's like a calculate.
Yeah, let's run that back.
It's
What
a
is that
calculate.
word?
A
Oh,
calculate.
so that's his email.
Somewhere.
I thought that's what
okay.
you were calling an asterisk, and I was so confused.
So congratulations to
Yes,
you.
A.
I will
Ooh,
email
this is
you.
like Pretty Little Liars.
And
Congratulations, A.
you won. You get one of these
It
bad
never
boys.
ends.
Good job.
Girl, I just rewatched that again, and all
you
the
can,
memories flood.
Renee, I'm trying to do a
Sorry,
thing here.
sorry.
You were just
Good job,
talking. You had
A.
your own conversation. Let me,
Sorry.
we finally gave this away, and you're just
Oh my God.
talking about like Dexter or something.
Right?
Don't
I
let me
really am.
meet you again.
Don't do that.
So.
A.
We finally gave this away. It's been months. We're going to, I'll email you tonight, and you just let me know where to send that. But congratulations to you. You can keep entering in future contests, share it with your friends, whatever. They just visited our website. That's all they did. That's how easy some of these are. You can just click on like tweets and stuff like that, and reshare some things. And so they won by a single entry, and that was just by visiting the website. So
boom.
Good job.
Can we take a picture?
Yeah, take as many pictures as you want. Take some video. So there we go. I will restart this contest here in a couple of minutes to gear up for the next week. We can literally give away one of these every week.
Every week,
so,
if y'all will
yeah.
be clicking, and he's stingy
Very
on that
exciting.
100 entry thing.
Hey, it finally
he
paid
is
off.
not budging.
We got
He's
it.
like my papaw.
Wow.
My papaw Dick. That's his name was Dick.
You're just
And
like
he
your
was-
grandpa. Like, wait, what?
You choke on that
Nobody ever said
hamburger. No, God bless him. They were so cute. But Jason's not changing his mind on this 100 entry thing. So,
But we got it.
But it's super easy once you get to clicking, and you just follow us on Twitter or whatever, share or whatever, or just like us, like our Facebook page.
The things
Nothing
that I
too
just said,
crazy. I don't like to share a lot of stuff either, so I get it. But there's other ways to do it, a little clickable ways. So in the loop.tv giveaways tab. So we're starting a new one for next week, y'all, for next week. And then also, y'all, make sure you come to Daniel's Vineyard June 7th. My band's playing. It's a special event, so check out, danielsvineyard.com, I'm sure, Jason. And
I don't know.
get your
Mac.
tables for that.
You
It's
know
going to be
Mac
fun.
the other day
It's going to be
that
fun.
you met? Can't hear me.
What?
Mac.
Can't hear
Who's
you.
Mac?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
John,
She runs social media for Daniel's Vineyard.
Ah.
Oh.
She came to one of our events.
John, your headphones are working,
small-
right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just
I
checking.
talk very
world.
quietly.
Yeah, and just the Daniel's Vineyard thing is going to be really cool. What else do we have a tie with that? Our last guest did something with him. It was cool. I was like, oh, small world. Daniel's Vineyard is really
It was
cool.
Medical Mutts, and they were having a event at Daniel's Vineyard.
Yeah, and there's, it's a summer concert series, so there's a bunch of stuff to do. But I do want everyone to check out Poetry Society of Indiana, Instagram, Twitter, Poetry Society IN. Check out John Hinton's published poetry collections, Blackbird Songs, and Held. Where can we shoot? Is that all
Amazon.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Okay, and so we just type in John Hinton or type in John Hinton Blackbird Songs Held.
Yep.
Okay. Yes, congratulations. And that's so awesome that you put your mind to it. And I'm proud of you too for having all these poems. And I believe that they matter, even if no one's seen them. They matter to you. They matter to me.
Thank you.
Yes, sis. And I can't wait to
So
come.
nice.
Yes.
I'm too emotional.
I believe it. Girl, if you start crying, I'm going to start crying.
boy.
If you cry, I'm crying.
Wait, are you emotional because someone finally won the gift card? Is that what you're?
I am.
Don't make me cry.
Yeah, I know. I get it too.
No, that's me all the time. Oh my
I'm
gosh.
fighting back
I
tears.
still can't say certain names like, Tom Petty, Robin Williams, Prince. I can't say.
Stop.
Not Robin Williams. Not Robin Williams.
We did it.
Lord, if you crying, I'm crying.
We did a workshop at Fishers, Indiana, and I take pride in this. It's like within 15 minutes, the room was crying.
That is so sweet.
Yeah.
Sometimes
it was
that's the
great.
vibe.
Yeah, sometimes it's the vibe.
Especially with
Very
poetry.
vulnerable.
That is
Yeah.
so cool, man. Just to move people with your
Yeah, what were
thoughts
they
and your
talking about
words.
there?
One lady was talking about her struggles with infertility, and that started the room weeping. And then
That will touch people.
And then a gentleman had lost his partner 3 weeks prior, and the poem that he wrote was about her, and it devastated the room. And one of the ladies yelled, "I didn't sign up for this."
Whoa.
And that's just leaving a lasting
That kind of stuff can
impression.
happen at
Oh, absolutely.
poetry. Yeah.
Yep.
That is so moving that people just are brave enough to transmute their brain thoughts
Right.
onto paper. Is that make
I
sense?
know.
You
I
what
love
mean?
just the community of people that are
and the
I've met
different
so
web
far.
of the different styles and the types of people that
Yes.
will they'll write different things just because we're all different humans. It just kind of reminds you that we're on a little star flying through the universe, but we're all individuals, but we're all just kind of a part of this world.
That's going to be the theme for my future book, I think.
Yes!
Interlinked. That I'm obsessed with that phenomenon.
Yes, in stars in space
And yeah,
and
like
dreams.
the Fibonacci thing.
Yeah, just that we're floating through space right now. I mean, we're
all interconnected.
And how is an asteroid not like, knock on wood, but seriously,
Right.
it blows my mind. But yeah.
That's probably because I
love
can't get
your
out of my
outlook.
head, so I'm like, I have to get it into art, right?
Yes, I love your guys' outlook on that, and it speaks for the Poetry Society of Indiana and what you've spoken about with your events coming up. I'm super excited. So this Sunday, Jolly, what were those dates again? I'm sorry, event Sunday, open mic night Friday.
June 2nd
No, I'm sorry,
is
event
Sunday.
Friday,
Yeah.
and then Sunday at 6 p.m. as well.
Friday, May 31st is the open mic, and as seen here on
31st
the, on
and
the
the
calendar,
2nd of June.
right on the website.
Yeah, there we go.
Poetry Society of Indiana.
It's on our Instagram too.
Boom,
There you
it's
go.
right there.
And they got links to their social media,
Whipped
Facebook,
it back
Twitter.
up. All the things.
Yeah,
Twitter,
what are those?
Facebook,
Yep.
email,
YouTube, email. Where's Instagram? There's no Instagram link.
We
Well,
are easy to find, though.
It's right there.
Poetry Society,
Well,
IN.
But
Yes.
you should have a link.
Yes, we should.
Got to make it
Wow,
easy.
Thank you.
call them out on
I'm just
national
saying.
Working on it.
I'm just saying.
We're working on it.
I'm just
Lauren's
saying.
like, I got this. Yeah, I don't know how people run websites and stuff. Like, he runs a lot of clients' websites and just a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm like, Lord, I can't even.
For the
handle my own
record,
website.
I run 0 client websites. What are you talking about?
I thought you
I
did.
have my own. I do the In the Loop one. I don't have
What? You back in the day, you were running
20
like,
years ago. What are you talking about?
What? This was a few years ago. You were
Nope.
running people's websites, changing the HTML. How long have we been married? We've been like 40 years.
Whoa, slow down. First of all, not married.
Common law.
Living in sin.
Literally common law. I know, living
Nope.
in sin.
It's not a
Literally,
thing in Indiana.
my old mom would cringe. My now mom is like, "It's cool, boo." You know, and moms just like cross that threshold and they're like
Yeah.
your bestie, but she's like, "I'm still your mama, though."
Yep.
Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? I love moms. Dang. Shout out, mom.
I come to drop
That's a poem.
bombs.
I love moms.
I love mom. That's a
All
bomb.
of them. All the moms.
It's a song. I'm not wrong. Well, ding a dong.
Okay.
Anyway.
All right.
Do dad.
All right. Doodad.
It's gone
Doodad,
haywire.
doodad, doodad. Doodad, doodad. That was freaking
Beautiful.
brilliant if you ask
No.
me.
Well,
Someone actually
it
read a
could
poem
mean
about a Yelp
anything.
review. Is that what you were just thinking?
No, I was good. We've got a guy who does a poem completely in another language,
Oh, yeah.
except it's not a language. It's something that he made up. So
Me
when
and my
you-
papaw did that.
So when you're doing your doodad, doodah, doodah, bing bong, bitty bop, okay,
Yes.
you're there.
Bing bong.
Me and my papa literally had a made up language since I was a kid, and we would just like talk in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
I'm like, I got
But
you,
can
bro.
you say something from that language?
No.
Okay. Because it's not real.
No.
I would, but no. It's a secret. If I did, I would have to. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
No,
Can't say that on air.
Give your threats on air.
That cuts out.
Yep.
How many am I poems?
What did she say?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I literally
Was that
have
a
like
threat?
I have ADD so bad, but I had a water from McDonald's today, which I only get pop, but I forgot my like wallet, and so I'm like getting the change and using the McDonald's rewards to get a little McChicken, and so usually like a lot of the stuff be tasting like vibing pesticides lately. Unless you're at God's Chicken,
No,
aka
you're right.
Chick-fil-A, which they just put extra like nitrogen in it or something, and they make it flavor. God's Chicken, they got your back. But like this time, the water was like vibing kitty litter. Lord help me.
Oh,
I was
man.
literally like, if I ever had tasted it, that's what it would have
Welcome
tasted
to
like.
the
But
extended
anyways,
live stream of the end of the TV show where we talk
Oh
about
my God.
McDonald's water.
Tasting like
All right.
kitty litter.
I'm like, can y'all step your game up with the what is it called? The drink stations.
Yeah, you're making me hungry now.
The hydration stations. Last time,
We highly recommend the District Tap.
yeah, the District Tap has great pop if you want it, but they got good selections of other stuff as well. But our last show, we had my girl Elena Renée, who's like an indie icon, singer, legend, and we were talking about chicken wings for the longest. About like she was like, what would you choose, breast, like wings or whatever, and then we like got in this whole conversation of it. I was like, now I'm curious. Do you guys? What would you guys do? Like, what's your?
They don't even understand the question.
Where are we going?
I heard breast.
We're going downhill fast.
So,
We're
'cause
going to hell in a handbasket.
I'm shifting to thighs.
Yes, like if you had a bucket of chicken, what would be your favorite? Would it be like the
Thighs.
breast, which has the most? I'm the drumstick all the way. Like
Yeah, drumstick.
Yeah, like KFC laptop kids meal box.
Oh,
drumstick.
you know what? We need to talk about what you posted yesterday about the gravy.
Oh.
Oh.
Trouble.
Homemade gravy.
Oh.
Turkey.
Eating gravy cold.
Yeah. Once it was coagulated.
Oh, I've
That's
done
evil.
That
There's nothing
I
wrong
almost
with that.
didn't come
In a
after
pinch.
that.
Well,
In a
it
pinch,
depends
it's
if
fine.
it was like leftovers from like Thanksgiving
and
you're
the
like,
clam chowder.
and you're just like
Cold.
my
that's
microwave.
fine.
cold.
Nothing wrong with John.
Jail.
It's okay. He's all right.
I'm good.
Yep.
Jail.
Some people like my papa, he would like everything boiling hot. And I'm like, geez, man.
like
do you
things
have
that aren't
taste
illegal
buds?
but should be.
Yeah, like I'm calling the cops right now. That is some cold gravy, and I will not put up with it. That's
Okay.
all the Karens.
It's that time of the show where we're talking about gravy, so that means we need
chicken
to
wings.
close
What did you say?
it.
Meat, grease, pudding. I almost threw up, actually.
Meat, grease,
like-
pudding.
okay.
And then I'm logging off. I'm deleting all my social media. I'm blocking your number.
Blocking me.
Yeah.
Literally, like, have y'all ever had corned
The
beef
shortest
hash?
member.
Oh, yeah.
I made
Yeah, the
that for my
shortest member.
girlfriend, who's like super awesome and hot, and then she was just like, no.
She
And
didn't like it?
No, and then my bestie, like a bunch of people I made corned beef hash, they're just like, absolutely
I
not. 'Cause
love it.
But it does vibe like cat food at first. And you have to like overcook it, so then it's like, okay, this is good. Then you gotta get like an over easy egg and put it on top
Yeah,
of it.
yeah.
I'm like, it's good once it get going. I mean, I know it smells like cat food for a second.
Let's cut these poor
Anywho.
people loose before we
Anyways,
start
I
talking
am
about
so sorry that I
cat
got.
litter.
We were supposed to talk about y'all, but the ABC live stream got the gist, and then we were a little
Well,
crazy
it's not
after
an ABC
hours.
live stream.
Well, you know what I meant.
Yeah,
when
the
I
broadcast.
said what I said. You know what I meant.
This is live, obviously.
Yes, this is the live stream for the ABC broadcast. So we're happy to be here now on Wednesdays at 7 instead of Thursdays. So we just feel like that was better in the algorithm or whatever the kids do with that.
No,
whole
that wasn't why,
I
but
let
that's
Jolliffe
okay.
figure. The kids is Jolliffe. He figured all that out. Thank you guys, John Hinton and Lauren Baina. Of
Thank you.
The
Thank you so
Poetry
much.
Society of Indiana. Sorry, we went off on that gravy/chicken wing conversation.
Yeah, follow
That's
on
hilarious.
Facebook. They post interesting prompts.
I'm really curious about the cold gravy situation.
No,
I do it.
We're done talking.
Yeah.
Is it cold turkey
Stop
and
talking
cold
about-
gravy?
Just
You're
gravy.
like-
That's
just
the
like, no.
problem.
Only gravy?
Yes.
What are we eating with
Call the cops.
You guys are hilarious.
You don't even have a way to defend yourself.
I don't need to defend
Go
myself.
ahead. He was gonna. Go ahead, John.
I'm gonna
What were you
Go
gonna
ahead.
say?
Go
No,
ahead.
I
so
will mute their mics if I have to. We will hear you out.
Dad would cook fried chicken, so then he would make brown gravy in the fried chicken, right? And then we would eat dinner. I'd come back later. It was still in the cast iron skillet. It had coagulated, congealed, and I would just
Congealed.
scoop it up and swallow it down.
Oh, once it had gotten
Okay, I
hard.
didn't realize
for
that's where
me.
this was going. Lauren, you were right. He's got a real problem. I do not agree with this at all.
We've all done
Your
things.
dad has never come into our
We've
cookout.
all done things.
You were not supervised as a child.
No, I mean, just once it gets, like you said, coagulated, which that word is everything. Like, if I could put that in a no, that should never be in a
Yes, it
poem.
should.
Oh, yeah.
We had someone talk about period clots.
Oh, Lord.
I love it, but that's literally
UTIs.
That's literally like coagulation.
Wow.
And that's cool because, like,
I think that was Kat, actually.
it's
Oh.
cool.
Was it?
I
was
love
Kat? Kat, was that you?
Also Caroline.
Yes,
Yeah,
Caroline.
Caroline.
Well, I love it because
Shout out lame.poetry. Her name's Carolyn.
Yes.
Caroline, sorry.
Yeah.
She posts like all of the events in Indy, all the writing events. Follow her.
Yeah.
And she's like one of the starting members of Indy Untitled, which
Wait,
is another
who is?
one of.
Yeah.
Her name's Caroline Flott.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Kat still.
No.
Because the camera's just like
she doesn't
full
do
on her
anything.
right now.
Camera is full on Cat.
Can we go back to the
Yeah, it's
blood clots and UTIs?
lame.poetry on Instagram.
Poetry.
But see, this is the
Cool.
thing.
I love it.
Poetry can be about anything.
Yeah.
And that's what I love too. And
That's
like,
what I'm
Not
like
gravy.
you said, it's moving people no matter what it's about, because there's gonna be someone in the crowd that can relate to, you know, their period or depression or a divorce
Okay.
or a death. I mean, it's just this wide variety, and it's interesting to see. Like
Array.
you're gonna variety.
Variety.
You know what I'm saying? Variety.
Kat, what do you have to say for
Variety
yourself?
and array.
Strawberry beret.
Doesn't matter. You don't have a microphone. We can't hear you anyway.
He muted me. But I just think it's beautiful that there is a
Wait,
lot
keep her
of
up there.
different things.
Okay.
There is
Aw,
a
so
lot.
cutie.
Yes,
Wait,
Kat.
Lauren, take a selfie with her in the background.
Yes.
There you go.
With
There
on
you
the
go.
screen.
Do the whole. Wow, this show got so vulgar. You guys see her hand motions?
Mine?
No. I'm a
Kat?
cat.
What'd you
Oh,
do?
yeah.
No.
Oh,
do
that's not what
something
that
on
was.
the
You know
west
that's
side
not
or
what that was.
Naptown. I don't know what that. I should probably never do that again. But we don't know what that
All right.
means.
I'm-
okay.
But yes, thank
I'm
you
saving
guys
Kat.
so much, John and Lauren.
Thank
Everybody
you.
follow them.
Oh, there she is still.
And thank you, Kat, for being our in-studio guest. Thank you to all of our sponsors. We have some amazing sponsors. The District Tap. Let's name a few. Indy Garage, Mandra D on Salon on 65th. We have Scott O'Hara. We've got
American Jeweler.
American Jeweler.
He's gonna give you that drip
Oh yeah.
Oh.
all over your
He's
fingers.
been pimping me out for the
That's right.
past like 15 years.
We'll be shooting with him on Saturday, so
Yeah,
you'll be seeing lots
absolutely.
of jewelry.
Yes, and if you need esthetician needs, check out my girl Mandy on Salon on 65th in Broad Ripple. She'll get you there. Kelly Clarkson. All right, thanks, y'all. We are so happy to be here. We will see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks
All right,
again,
we're out
John
for
and
real this time.
Lauren.
Thank you so much.
Bye,
Thank
guys.
you.
Poetry Society of Indiana.
.org.
Poetry is cool.
Hey, Poetry is cool.
Yeah.
Got
Heck
blood
yeah, it
clots
is.
and coagulated body material.
Oh.
Bye, everybody. Wait. We haven't done the logo out yet. Bye, guys.
Things
Bye.
are happening. Things are happening. Bye.
Live stream Wednesday at 7, midnight Saturday on ABC, 24/7 inside Indianapolis hotels and on all podcast platforms.